not just the lineup, just us. I thought we were better defensively tonight. When what are they were averaging with 130, shooting 54%. Today they shot 47% from the field, 113. So I like a lot of the things we did. Again, and I've been saying this, it feels like, over and over, and give them credit. I thought that offensively, again, we just wasn't very good. I think we didn't score on 2 4-on-1s, 1 3-on-1, and 1 2-on-1. And we came up empty. In the playoffs, you got to get at least 1 point out of all those. You should get more, but you should get at least 1 point. And we kept coming up empty on those. And those are the ones, when they get them, it's a 3 or a 2. When we were getting them, we came up with zeros. And those things couldn't happen. And then the rebounding really hurt us again. Right now they are crushing us on the glass. Now, one reason, obviously, is you got to rotate to their shooters, and it allows their bigs to be free on the glass. But we have to do a better job.
You're right.
Dr. Morgan, Sporting News. It looked like Shea kind of got the message to be more aggressive.
He was great.
Yeah. What did you think about him tonight, and how do you get him to keep doing that?
He just will. It was great. Very. He was aggressive. He was attacking. That's what we needed him to do. They're playing off of him, and he, instead of just standing there, and being a spot-up shooter, he actually decided to make plays tonight, and so that's what we like. We need him to keep doing that.
Left.
Coach, Chris with the Fantasy Sports page. How big was that play at the end of the half where Gallinari fouled Durant to make the 3, and Durant knocked down the 3 to push the lead from 54 to 62 to 54?
It was a big play. I don't know if it was but it was a big play. Wasn't, we should have trapped. That's what we were trying to do. No one came. Gal probably should have been up a little bit more as well. But, you think about a great example at the end of that quarter. I think we have a 4-on-1. I think Pat pulls up for a 3. We get nothing out of it, and they come down and get a 4-point play. That's just the way the game goes, though. And can't get it back.
Here.
Doc, after game 3, you talked about counter-punching. Every time you get hit, you told your team you got to punch back. They did that.
Yeah, they did that.
Every time the Warriors went on a run, you guys did that.
Yeah, listen, overall, I don't like losing, period, in anything. And so, but my guess is we did make some mistakes. There's no doubt about that. But overall, I loved how we fought. I loved how we kept coming back, because you have to against them. I didn't think any of our guys were phased when one of their guys made a shot or made a great play. We went right back at them. I think that's how you have to play them. I thought we did that overall.
Coach, Blake Alwood, newsforusonline.com. What do you think it means for Jerome's progression as a player to have the impact he had in the minutes?
It's good. That was good for him. That whole group with Jerome out there, they were just moving the ball, playing well. He had a great defensive play where he got a steal. The one thing you like about Jerome is if he's open, he's going to shoot it. I know that sounds silly, but there's a lot of people who won't, and Jerome's not one of those. That's why we put him in tonight.
Mark Wicker, Orange County Register. You've coached against their defense for a long time. What's it like when they kind of tighten up the vise in the fourth quarter?
They're good. They're long. They're long, athletic. They're smart. They've been together forever. There's nothing you're going to run that they can't read. I think it's probably the most undervalued thing about their team. Their shooting is tremendous. But when they go with Iguodala and KD, which KG is this age, and Draymond, they're just so smart, long, athletic. But their defensive IQ, to me, is unbelievable. And Steve and Ron Adams are responsible and part of that. Mark Jackson's part of that. He started it. So, but that's what they do well. They kill you with their defense, and then they show you their offense.
Last couple right here.
Coach of TPJ of HoopsNBrews, Danilo and Lou Will combined for 7 for 30 today from the field. When they shoot that poorly, is there just no way that you guys can get over the hump, or is it just a matter
there's a way, but it's hard. Okay. You can still win no matter who does what. I mean, it still was a 4-point, 6-point game. But clearly, if those two guys, and those are our two key offensive guys, struggle, then it's going to be hard, very, very hard for us to win against anyone, let alone Golden State.
Last question on the left.
Gary George, Inland Valley News. Coach, as far as a 3-1 deficit, what are your words of inspiration, outlook going back to Golden State?
Well, don't know yet, but the first thing I told him was before the game, mathematically, it was as close as the series possibly could be. It was 2-1, unless my math is off. After 3 games, 2-1, that makes it even. Y'all figure that out later. But you know what I'm saying. I said, now we are down. And the only way we can come back is we have to win there. One thing I will say about our team is we will be ready. We'll show up. I can guarantee you that. This team has never not been that. And it would be nice to get back here. That's for sure.
We gon' slide, we gon' chill. She said she loves me, I'm her thread. She riding with me, she siding with me.